this is a bit random, and it doesn't really go with what I usually put on my channel, but this is important, and I know I'm a day or so late getting this news. I just saw it on the news this morning, like probably 10-15 minutes ago. The guy who committed suicide for being outed, like, as a homosexual, apparently his friend and another person loaned him their dorm so that they could, do what they gotta do. I don't have a problem with homosexuals, okay? I have no problem with them whatsoever. I don't even think it's a big deal. They're people, they have feelings, they're people too. It shouldn't matter who they love, and don't treat them any differently just because they happen to like guys and they're another guy, or a girl who likes a girl. It shouldn't matter. I mean, whatever. He went into his room. I guess he had a webcam. The friend had a webcam and started filming him having sex with this guy. And it was ridiculous. I mean, first of all, that's an invasion of privacy, which is wrong on 1,000 million different levels. And second of all, if you do something like that, it just proves that you're homophobic. You have a problem with gay people, and you're an asshole. I realize that calling them names, because I want to call them every horrible name in the book for pushing that guy to the edge. It's counterproductive, I realize that, but I'm just so infuriated. I'm so angry that someone would do that. I mean, what does that really gain, actually? Because he was gay, he wasn't ready to come out. That's fine. I mean, a lot of people are just finding themselves, especially if it's college or if it's high school or whatever. He's a teenager, okay? He's finding himself. It's hard being a teenager as it is. So when you go through something like that of trying to find out who you really are, it's really difficult. And being pushed like that when you're not ready, it's ridiculous. And I'm sorry, but kids these days, I mean, people in general are assholes. Who, not all people, but people who are so ignorant. Okay, and the guys, get this, these two guys, I guess he posted on his Twitter. One of them posted on his Twitter about, watch my webcam from this time to this time, and something's happening. I guess he deleted it, I'm not sure. He deleted his Twitter and whatever else so that, because he felt bad for outing him. It's the internet, and, like, you could find things on the internet within a second of it being uploaded. That's how fast it spreads like wildfire, and it just got so out of control, and I'm like really sad to this guy. He was pushed over the edge so far that he thought taking his own life was the easiest answer. I've never been to the point in my life where, hey, I'm gonna kill myself because my life sucks. I know that it's hard. I don't personally know how hard it is, but I can imagine that it's hard for these people, like anyone who's going through something like that and who have these thoughts. It's so difficult to cope, and they need to go find some help. And I'm not trying to, like, talk crap about them because they're having problems. I mean, everyone has problems, but these people need to get some kind of help, to know that somebody's there that wants to help them and be there for them. And I'm really sad that guy, he didn't know where to go. He didn't know who to turn to. I'm just appalled at people who think that it's okay to taunt and torment people who aren't just like them. So if you're an asshole homophobe, pick up a book. Educate yourself on something that you don't understand. Because either that's why this world is so fucked. Nobody is willing to give someone a chance or willing to take the time to understand someone who is not exactly like them. And I'm appalled with humanity at this point. I've lost all faith in humanity. I mean, this was long coming, and it's just like one thing on top of huge issues from back in the 1900s. they're still here. It might not be as apparent as it was back then, but it's still here. I don't choose to associate myself with people who are ignorant like that. It may be kind of hypocritical of me, or I may be contradicting myself in a way because I mean, opinions are opinions, and you're entitled to them all, but I just don't understand them. I don't, and this is one of the things I'm totally contradicting myself. I don't want to take the time to understand why you hate gays, why you hate Black, Asian, Mexicans, whatever. I don't want to take the time to understand why you hate. What is hate? I mean, where does it get you? Do you feel better about yourself because you've trash talked somebody else? I'm really, really, like, upset about this. So yeah, I can't even talk about it anymore. I'm done.